See that? That's gone way too far, that. See it touching the pad there? That's way too long. That dog can't stand up properly because its nails are covering its pad. Because I'm skilled, I know where to cut that to, where it won't hurt the dog. But most of the time, if this is in the wrong hands, you won't know where to cut, and you risk slicing open the pad if you don't know what you're doing, or taking too much off the nail. So you need to know what you're doing in these cases. This isn't a very bad one, but the dog can't stand up. So don't let it get that long. See the difference? Now that's nice and flat. Now when the dog puts their paw down, the actual pad can touch the floor and their foot won't be compromised. Cause pain up the leg when the nails are overgrown. You deform the toes as well.
It's really important to have your dog's nails cut regular. If you're somebody that doesn't visit a groomer regular or ever, make sure that you book in to have your dog's nails cut. They should be being cut about once every 8 weeks. Some dogs require less, some dogs require more. It's not one size fits all. But an average groom on all dogs, whether your dog's got short fur or long fur, is 8 weeks. I know some of you with short fur dogs never see a groomer from one year to the next. You really need to see a professional groomer to have your dog's nails cut. When dogs' nails are left to grow too long for their feet, it puts the paws in an incorrect position, and this causes pain up the leg, and it has a knock-on effect. Just think about if you had a dodgy knee and you were walking funny. You are not walking correctly, and therefore you start getting a bad back. Or if you have a funny ankle, you might then have a bad knee because you're walking incorrectly. It's the same principle. If the nail is not correct and it's putting the paw pad in an incorrect position, the dog's leg cannot perform properly. So it has a knock-on effect for the rest of the body. If you don't take your dog for its nails to be cut when it's a puppy and then regular until it's fully formed at about 9 months to 1 year old, then you run the risk of your dog's feet becoming permanently deformed for life. You'll see it on a lot of heavier set dogs, and certainly dogs that have been left to get really overweight. The weight distribution onto the bottom of the pad pushes the toes into an incorrect position, and then with the nails being overgrown, that then twists the pad. So those of you with, say, like 8-year-old dogs that have got twisted feet and twisted pads, the chances are you're probably one of those people that falls into the category where you never got your dog's nails cut as a puppy and it fully formed, deformed, because you never got your nails cut regularly. Okay, real talk now. A lot of people say my dog hates having its nails cut. After it went to the vets, it just won't let them anymore. I know that. That's because vets don't know how to cut nails. They either don't cut enough off or they cut too much off and it hurts. And no, it hasn't got anything to do with whether the nail bled or not. There is a whole process of technically cutting through a nail quick and a nail bleeding, da-di-da-di-da, and the nerve ending, da-da-da-da-da. I mean, if you've got quite a few £1,000 and 4 years, I can sit there and teach you the ins and outs of how to cut nails, but just to make it quick for the purpose of this exercise, it's not one size fits all. It actually doesn't matter if you cut through that bloodline. In some circumstances, don't try this at home, disclaimer, but it doesn't actually matter in some circumstances. What matters is knowing where to cut the nail where it's not going to hurt the dog. And that takes years and years and years of experience and thousands of dogs going through your hands from training. And vets don't have that sort of volume of dogs going through with the nails cutting, and neither do you at home when you watch a YouTube video and don't know whether you're watching a good one or a bad one. Anybody that's teaching you to cut your own dog's nails at home is a dick, because you shouldn't be cutting your own dog's nails. You don't know what you're doing. They won't be knowing what they're doing. They're just doing it for clicks. Don't try it at home. Avoid the vets. I know that a lot of you pay for this monthly club where the nails are included, but when your vets do it, and they put the fear of Christ in your dog. It's left to professional groomers to deal with the aftermath of the fear aggression and then retrain your dogs. And if your dogs are being sedated at the vets for it, for Christ's sake, take your dog and find a good groomer. The chances are 99.999% of your dogs do not need sedation when they're having their nails bloody cut. And then there's another scenario. My dog hates having its nails cut. How often do you get your dog's nails cut? Oh, not very often. Well, there you go. If your dog's nails are cut with the right person cutting them, from a puppy, very regular, all through its life, then there's no problem. You can't expect to take your dog hit and miss ad hoc, once a year, once every 6 months, willy-nilly, some of which you're taking to the wrong people and hurting the dog. And you can't expect your dog to then just be, okay, we're fine with this. It doesn't work like that. Your dogs need to go regular, and then they won't be scared of it. They need to go to the right people. That's on you. Little bit of a bugbear. I'm really sorry. I've let the nails go really long. Don't apologise to me. Apologise to your dog. Your dog's the one rolling around in pain who can't walk. Honestly, people watching this, some of my clients watching this will be like, I hope she's not talking about me. I won't be. I always tell you this, I won't be. Anybody that falls into the category of not getting their nails done regular doesn't give a flying shit. And they won't be watching this. And if they do, they still won't give a flying shit, because most people don't care.